Hello and welcome to Rockies Recap, a part of the Rockies Now podcast network. I'm your host, Steven. Happy Thursday, everyone. Almost said it's Friday. It feels like a Friday to me. I don't know why. Let's go to last night's game recap. So, again, apologies for not getting this out last night. I think one thing that we might, again, I need to mention it to Tom about this, but one thing that we might mention just to make things a little bit easier for people to watch is that especially during night games, it can be definitely difficult for a lot of you to tune into the live streams for the Rockies recaps because it's so late, especially for the night games. Because sometimes those recaps are like 10, 11, 12 at night, and you guys are sleeping, and you guys can't watch the recap. So we're gonna think of something, maybe to do it maybe the day after the game, kind of like in the morning, like right now. That's something that we're thinking about. But again, apologies for not getting this out a little bit later last night at the game. So, looking at yesterday's game, Rockies lost 5-2. That first inning really killed us. Ty Block kind of had a rough start. Didn't really locate his pitches very well. Command was a little bit off, but after that first inning, he actually did pretty well. I don't think he gave up any more runs after that first inning. Okay, he pitched 5 innings. Yeah, so I mean, wasn't terrible. You had 2 walks, no strikeouts, but yeah, that first inning really dictated the rest of the game there. Offensively, the Rockies really had trouble against Matt Waldron, who I thought that the Rockies had success in the past, but apparently not, because we saw last night Matt Waldron has a nasty, nasty knuckleball, and I think it's one of the first knuckleballers we've seen in baseball in a long, long time. So uh, Rockies really couldn't hit that, but they were able to get some knocks, and there was a part of me that was kind of worried that Waldron was going to throw a no hitter or a complete game or something. But McMahon, he got a hit. Diaz got a couple of knocks. I think it was one of them was a home run, which bounced off of was it Merrill's glove? I think it was later in the game, like eighth inning, ninth inning. McMahon also got a home run, so he's having a nice start. Same thing with Diaz. Doyle, he got another hit. Rogers, hopefully, is a sign that he's starting to heat up. He went 1 for 4 after hitting a grand slam 2 days ago in that big win. Hunter Goodman got a couple of plate appearances, which is nice to see, and he's starting today in the lineup. So that should be coming out on our social media pages in just a bit this morning. Let's see the pitching here. Ty Block again, 5 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs allowed, 2 walks, no strikeouts. No home runs, which is good. Victor Vodnik, man, like we've been talking about so far this year, he's been absolutely dealing on the mound out of the bullpen. He pitched another inning last night, 2 hits allowed. Did give up a run, but it was unearned. And then he got a strikeout in that inning. His ERA for the season is now 1.65, so that's good. I think if this keeps up, he's definitely going to be a big part of this bullpen moving forward for this Rockies team that's in transition. Let me see here. Anthony Molina, man, it's great to see that he's kind of bounced back. He pitched 3 innings, gave up only 1 hit, no strikeouts, but surrendered a walk. But again, like that first week or two of the season was really rough for Anthony, and it's good to see him finally be able to kind of get some good strings of appearances together and to have some good again, like good appearances and good outings there. So that's always positive to see. So yeah, Rockies lost 5-2. They moved to 6-19 heading into today's game. Padres 14-13. Rockies, they have a chance to split the series today. That would be huge. Other than that, the Rockies, they have yet to win a series this year, which is not good, right? So we need to see a series win today. That would be pretty cool. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Again, Hunter Goodman is in the lineup today, so that's good to see. Nolan Jones is still out. I think he has that sore back injury or something. But according to Bud Black, he should avoid the IL. But I know he said the same thing about Kyle Freeland, and he's on the IL. But I don't know. That was a different injury. So he can't really help injuries like that. So I think Nolan Jones will be fine. He'll be back in the next day or two, or he should be okay by the Mexico City series, which starts, I believe, I think it's on Saturday, right? I think something like that. So, anyways, folks, that will do it for today's Rockies recap. Stay tuned for more Rockies recaps coming up this year. And as always, go Rockies.